and Hannah. Susie, tall and well-built, perfectly proportioned to be dressed up as Jessica Rabbit for the night, was her best friend. Tyler was the love of her life. And most of the time, both of them were truly wonderful friends. Tyler had even told her once that he knew right off the bat if he'd like people or not, all depending on the way they treated Davy. Hannah was a stunner, olive-skinned and dark-haired. As an evil fairy, she was even more exotically beautiful than usual. Sarah was pretty sure she'd caused one of the scare actors to pause, too startled by her beauty to scare her. Sean was charming, the old-class clown. Apropos, he was dressed up as the Joker. Every once in a while, his wit could be cruel. Mostly, though, he was a great guy, and the five of them had been friends forever, even though Sarah and Tyler were the only duo in their group. She had come in steampunk apparel. Tyler had matched her with an amazing vest and frock coat. Davy had come as his all-time favorite personality, Elvis Presley. They were all nearly 18 now. Come October of next year, they'd be off at their different colleges, except she'd be at NYU with Tyler, as they'd planned. But for tonight, it was fricking Halloween. Aunt Renee had asked her to take Davy with her. Yes, of course, Sarah was very aware the tickets really belonged to Davy. Sarah always tried to be helpful. It was easy to help care for her cousin. Aunt Renee wasn't in any kind of financial trouble. She had a great job as a buyer for a major chain store, and she had household help and could afford to send Davy to a special school. But Aunt Renee wanted Davy to have friends and spend time with people his own age, Sarah's age. Aunt Renee wanted a wider world for Davy. She did not want his mom to be his only companion. Sarah's friends were usually happy to have Davy with them. But now Sarah could feel that Davy was holding them all back, and they were kids, with a right to be kids. The others were looking at her. Sure, they loved Davy. They were good people. But she could see them thinking, screw it. They'd come to haunted hysteria. They were going in the haunted houses, and Sarah was welcome to sit outside with Davy. Tyler, of course, had the grace to look guilty. He wasn't 18 until January, but he was already over 6'3", heavily muscled in the shoulders and extremely fine in the face. Hot. Yes, Tyler was hot. And he loved her. He really did. Then she hoped she wasn't exactly dog chow herself. She was, she admitted, the typical cheerleader to his football hero. Yes, she was blonde and blue-eyed, the fault of her genetics. She was a good student and coordinated enough to be a great cheerleader. She liked to believe she'd been taught by her family to be a lot more, too, as in decent and compassionate and bright enough to see and understand others. She thought Tyler was like that, too, no matter how cool he was. They were just right for each other. And their group of friends was nice, too, something she considered extremely important. Tonight, they wanted to be seniors. They wanted to be a little bit wicked and have a great time. But being Davy's cousin had long ago taught Sarah about the importance of kindness in the world. Patience, sharing, caring, all that. All that seemed to go out the window right now. Davy, I know you were scared in the first house, but we're all with you, she said. Hey, buddy, Tyler told him. I'm bigger than the damned ghosts. You can go between Sarah and Tyler, Susie said. They'll protect you. No. The things in this house, they were okay. They weren't real. But that house, that one there are things in it that are real. They are bad. They're evil, Davy said. Oh, you're being silly, Hannah said. It's true, Davy said. How do you know? Sean asked him. My father told me, Davy said. He helped me see. Sarah bit her lip. Davy's dad had died over a year ago. Aunt Renee was alone with Davy now. Davy's dad had been a Marine, and he had been killed serving his country. Her uncle had been a wonderful man, good to all the kids. She'd loved him too, and she'd known he loved her. Davy.